Yes, yes. Welcome back to the Bad Guys Podcast. I am your host, King Walker. And no, I am not alone. I am working on getting my co host here right now. Hold on for a second. Shyne documentary. Yes, yes. All right, we good. We in here? Hold on. Let me get Dame in here, y'all. Hold on.
Yep.
Dame, Dark. There we go. My man. We good.
Mm,
We on? We live?
it says we live. It
We
says we live
live,
on my
man. We
phone.
live. Well, let me fix the
Yeah, we live, we live, we
let me
live. We lit.
boom.
All right. We here,
We
we here.
on. There we go. I'm your host, King Walker. That's my homie Dame Dark from New York. What's good, man? We out here.
Yeah, what's goody?
And if you see the title, of course, we're talking about the Shyne documentary. We're talking about Jonathan Majors. I can't even get it out straight. Jonathan Majors and Meagan Good getting engaged. And we've been preaching this all season. We've been talking about it almost every other episode. Should Aaron Rodgers retire? That's what we're
Oh,
talking
leave
about
that
tonight.
man alone.
Finally live. I can't, man. I'm gonna beat him with a stick until you get on up out of here. We got
Leave the
Deshaun up
great
out of
white
here.
alone. Leave the great white alone. He
Nah,
needs to be out of
he
here.
done.
That
He
nigga
too
needed to
old.
be in jail. He
He
needed
too
to be
old
in
to be.
jail though. That's the difference. Y'all talking about somebody's skill and the man that needed to be in jail. Deshaun was over there freaking off the masseuse. He belonged underneath the jail. Shouldn't even be in a fucking football uniform. Tell you the truth, you talking about a nigga that's the white great versus a freaky ass nigga. Hey, you talking about? What you talking about, boy?
Speaking speaking of jail and freaky ass niggas, the Shine documentary on Hulu. I had to twist your
Garbage,
motherfucking. I had to twist your arm to watch
garbage, and I'm mad you did. Garbage.
it.
You made me watch
and you
garbage.
and you being from New York, right? Brooklyn, right?
I'm from Brooklyn too, yes sir. That's why it was
And
garbage because I
me
knew everything.
and
Straight
then
facts.
me being a hip hop head and me saying me being probably controversial and saying uh Shine is a top 5 Brooklyn rapper.
Ew. Pop Smoke
No,
better than him. You dumb.
I said 5. I said 5. You got to name 5.
Nigga, Jay-Z, Pop Smoke,
Mm-hmm.
Brooklyn rappers,
Most Def. I'll give you that.
Biggie, and damn, why the fuck? I feel like I'm missing somebody right now, and I feel like they're gonna kill me. I'm missing somebody. He's not
I
top
know
five
one.
though.
I know
There's
one you
somebody
miss.
else.
I know you. I know one you missing, but it'll be. I'll debate you for it.
So who is it? Because I know I'm missing one right now. I'm a little lit right now, so I
F
can't.
A B F A F A
Yes,
F
thank
A
you,
B
thank you,
O.
thank you, thank you.
Hello.
Yes. That's exactly who I'm like. There's another nigga. Because I was
I'm
like
gonna
50
give.
from Queens. I'm like 50 from
I'm gonna
Queens.
give.
Them
I'm gonna
niggas
give
is
Shine the
idiots.
edge. I'm gonna give Shine the edge over Most Def.
Absolutely not. To me, Sean don't got enough records. He don't got enough hits. He got one of the biggest hits, but he don't got
Name
enough
a most.
hits.
Name a Most Def hit.
I can't tell you that though. That's not my era. But I know what he did. I know he did. Niggas put respect on that man's name. That's all it is. I know the old heads talk about him. I would never bump him. That was in my era.
That's my
You
name.
feel
I'm
me? But I
leaving
was Sean.
on the
Sean is
next
fire.
plane.
Sean
I
top
don't
top ten.
know if
Top 10 Brooklyn rappers, yeah. I throw him
I
six.
can respect that.
Absolutely.
That's fine. He can You gotta give
But
him
to me, I
5,
just
man.
feel like he ain't have enough records to say he top 5.
Yeah, 2 albums. Biggie had 2 albums.
And that's why I don't consider Biggie top 5 all time. He ain't in my all time because he
And
don't
then
got enough slaps. Pause.
And then Fabulous albums don't never be all that great.
But he has legendary mixtapes. Don't ever disrespect.
Oh, he got the soul tape, Gangsta Grills. Yeah, I get him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like his mixtapes was, well, not Shyne first album. Shyne first album beats all his mixtapes.
Don't forget. Jadakiss dragged him too in the verses, right? Dragged him. It wasn't no I beat him. No,
but Jadakiss is a different. I feel like verses was made for Jadakiss. That wasn't fair. You seen when he done
won like 3 of those. He done won like 3 of those.
Like that nigga, he's like that verses was made for Jadakiss. I ain't even gonna hold you. I like how he perform on that shit. Like he really go hard. Pause. Like Jadakiss used that shit like it's a concert. Like he don't do it like as it's a battle. Like he goes out there and perform for the crowd, and that's why he wins. He do it for the crowd. Like he don't do it to be like, all right, I'm better than y'all niggas. Because honestly, if you really think about it, some songs ain't even supposed to beat. Like even that whole Dipset and shit. Some of them songs I feel like could have went the opposite way if they didn't have Jadakiss do what he did. Like he controlled the crowd.
Oh, it's Jadakiss. Yeah, Jadakiss.
Yeah, he controlled the crowd. Yeah. But
stay on topic. Stay on this topic. Stay on this documentary. How did you feel about the documentary? You being from New York, let's get your New York perspective on this documentary.
I feel like it just, to me, was mediocre. If you're from New York, you know everything that they put on that shit. We was there for it. Granted, I was young, but I still remember that shit because that shit was mad big. In New York, like that was a big ass case. Like that was a big old thing. I've heard conspiracies about that since I was a kid. Like that ass. Like we all know it was Diddy that shot the girl in the face. We all heard this, and now it's just coming to light. It's just like but what I don't like is the ending. To me, the whole shit was just a documentary of everything that we know. So to me, it was just like blah. I didn't need to watch it. The ending now, when he sat down and talked about why he disowned Diddy, sound like a bitch boy. Cause I'm not sitting and chilling with no nigga that you know in your heart felt like lined you up to go to jail. I don't give a fuck what it's for. But now
for 10 years.
For 10 years. And then you want to say you have integrity. That's what he was going on. He's big on integrity and shit like that, right? So integrity will make you not even sit with that nigga. You should have never went on that stage and did your little shit. No, none of that shit should have happened at the Grammys or wherever the fuck y'all performed that shit at when they brought you out
BT,
there.
That was BT Awards.
That was BT Awards. I don't know what the fuck that was, but you should have never did that. Like
they would never do that at the Grammys.
Never. Now, I'm mad that I even thought that was the Grammys. I should have said the ciphers. I should have said the fucking BT Cypher. But you're absolutely right. But nah, to me, you don't have no integrity because you stood next to the man that sent you to jail. You knew he sent you to jail. Like, you knew the lawyers. We all heard the stories. The lawyers was working for Diddy. Everything that he said, we all knew. So why go chill with that man? And it took for a Cassie video and some from feds to come lock him up for you to say, oh, I'm a disown, like, cut all ties. That should have been from jump. To me, like when you was on the Breakfast Club coming at everybody neck, calling Rick Ross a correctional officer, you should have kept that energy throughout or just never fuck with them nigga. Of course.
I remember that.
I remember all that. That's what I'm saying. I remember all that shit like it was yesterday, like driving in the car, listening to the radio, hearing shit. Like Breakfast Club was really a staple in New York. Like a lot of shit in New York really happened through the Breakfast Club. Like we got Ray J, fucking Fab. Like a lot of shit happened during the Breakfast Club shit. So it's just like, to me, it's just like, nigga, go to bed. We know you're a prime minister and you got to say political shit, but you should have never sat with the nigga. So that makes you a bitch ass nigga. Because I'm not sitting with no nigga that sent me to jail. You called the nigga a freaky ass nigga in the documentary back in the day. So you already knew he was a freaky ass boy. You called him a creep and you still sat with the nigga right after you got your papers to come back to the America. The first thing you want to go do is go chill with that man. Fuck no. I'd have spit on that nigga if I was you.
He said,
you took 10 years from me. I would never sit next to no nigga that took 10 years from me. Are you crazy? You mad. No money's worth it.
He said your boy Robert was securing somebody's jail cell in Miami.
You stupid. Wow.
He said it. He said it.
He did. He did say it. That nigga Shyne is a. Well,
You see,
from being not a New Yorker, how did you feel about the documentary? That's what I should ask. Because you're not a New Yorker. So you watching this, I feel like you may be seeing certain things that you didn't know.
I have a different perspective. So me being from possibly the South Midwest type area, I have a different perspective because I respect New York a little bit differently from people down here. Like I also say, you can't have a top 10 without at least 5 New York rappers.
That's a fact.
So I'm a little bit different. Other people from my area wouldn't say that. So me being who I am, I thought it was okay. I thought it was I want to use the right words. I thought it was a pile on job. There we go. I think it was a pile on job at the right time. Not just a pile on just of Diddy, a pile on of who you are because you're running for a political office in your country. Obvious nepotism.
Hold on. Yeah, I just about to say that. Yep. Kitchen. No, I was gonna say that. You got it. You hit it right on the head.
Nepotism. Obvious nepotism. But at the same time, also going back and saying, "Hey, I was wrong for my being a hypocrite too." So I can give him that. He's a little everywhere. Even when they showed the part where he was really everywhere, his mind was gone. I still think there's a part of that. Watching that documentary, there's a part of that dude that wish he would have really, really dropped like 8 albums. There's a part of that dude that wish he could never. That none of that would have ever. He wanted to be. It's a part of me like, man, damn. He still kind of want to be a rapper. I seen it. It's parts of it. Like even taking the songs. See, I look at this part of it. Even taking the old songs and rewriting them.
Mm-hmm.
Even when he
and
like
the get on get shit like that.
Yeah. Like it's like you still want to be a rapper. Like it's not like you're mad at Diddy. You're mad at Diddy. Yeah, I understand. But you're mad at Diddy to the point where because you didn't get to be a rapper like you wanted to be. You didn't get to be. You're not so mad that you didn't get to be a real nigga or whatever because you got to be a real nigga. You wanted to be this rapper.
He was. He should have been. If he never got locked up, he would have been.
Yes, he should have been. Yeah, he would have been.
And did he wrong for what he did? And that honestly, I feel like because he lost his voice in jail, it took him a long time to get his voice back. Like when they showed him and Diddy coming out on the BET Awards, he sounded great, pause. But when he first got locked up and came back home, he did not sound like that. And that's what threw everybody off. Like, nigga, you don't sound the same. And then you just sound like you going through something. Like he wasn't rapping like how he was rapping before. And then you also got to remember, he the first black nigga to go in jail and come out fucking Jew. Normally niggas come out Muslim or some shit. 5%. Like I know that shit is crazy as hell. Like I've never heard. I remember that shit. Like the nigga's Jew. I was like, I didn't believe it. I'm like, this nigga really went to Israel and lived there for 2 years. I thought all them shits was like fairy tale talks. Like niggas just talking shit. That nigga was really losing his mind out there. Like not losing his mind, but yeah, man. That man to me, he should have been great. He got railroaded, and that was the fucked up shit about that whole shit. But we already knew that. But I still can't stand with it because it's just like you sat with the nigga that railroaded you. So you got what you got. And honestly, you one of them niggas, sorry to say, You don't listen to your mother. You one of them hard-headed ass little niggas that didn't listen to your mother. You got shot. She moved, and then you still running around with that thing on you after you done blown up. You don't listen to your parents. That's what you get. The mother said it from jump. You want to be a rapper? After Biggie and Tupac dying, what is the first thing that came to that lady mind? You're gonna end up in jail or dead. Listen to your parents sometimes. I ain't gonna hold you. That's one thing I'm glad I listened to my mom about. Don't join no gangs. If you want to go do what the fuck you want to do, go do it by yourself. Don't join no gangs. Don't try to be somebody that you ain't for nobody else. Because when you get locked up, nobody's gonna help.
Rap entertainment shit. And don't take this rap entertainment shit serious.
It's not that serious.
I'm gonna need you to segue us into this Jonathan Majors real quick because I got something at the door real quick. So I'm gonna need you to segue us to this Jonathan Majors and Meagan Good. Like two seconds.
So we here. So I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before. Meagan Good and Jonathan Majors, Jesus Christ, announced that they're engaged. I guess so. I guess that nigga about to coming back to Disney. He gonna be playing Kang again. I feel like this shit is all just roll out. Granted, I know I'm talking to myself and y'all, but this shit is all roll out. Like they're gonna get married for a good 3 to 5 years. It's a contract. This shit is all a contract. That's all it is. We've seen this happen plenty of times. They just trying to rebrand that man. First thing he picked up was a black queen after that white girl done fucked up his whole shit. Yeah, man. It's all PR. This is all PR. To me, I don't give a fuck though. Congratulations on them motherfuckers. All I'm saying is I got the odds on 3 to 5. I don't know what the fuck this nigga doing, but we're gonna get lit. I don't know. He talking about Jonathan Majors. Fuck that. We're gonna talk about some Shyne some more. To me, that nigga's a hoe. Feel me? Like I said, don't chill with the niggas. Oh, there you go. So back to Jonathan Majors. So I was telling the fans that's out there listening. Oh, yeah, them whole ass niggas was just doing a PR stunt. They'll be broken up in 3 to 5 years like a gun charge in New York. That's all it is. The nigga will be Kang in 3 to 5 years. He'll be back on Disney, Marvel, whoever the fuck he got fired from before. This is all PR.
This is my prediction. This is my prediction. He's gonna run back to that white girl as fast as he ran away from her, nigga.
You stupid. He would never do that again. Trust me, he'll never do that again. He'll never go back to another white girl. Out in the open. No, he's gonna fuck him. No, he's gonna fuck him, but he's not gonna do it out in the open. Hell no. That's what I'm saying. Meagan Good is his black queen to block off like that. You think that nigga still not fucking that lame ass nigga? Maybe still fucking the same hoe that got him fucked up. That nigga look like the same lame nigga to be tender dick to fuck the same girl that just got you locked up. He looked like one of them niggas. I'm sorry to say.
But let me ask you this: do you?
That's all.
Do you think the allegations are true about her paying the bills?
Yes. You seen the ring? Did you see the little ring?
Who bought the ring? Who bought the ring?
She did. That's why it's little. He had to use her money, so she was like, "Nigga, you better not use all my money on no fucking ring that you ain't buying." That's why that ring's so little. What you talking about? You think if a nigga buying a ring for his girl with his money is gonna be small like that? Fuck no, nigga. You crazy as hell.
Granted, she is little.
No. Come on now.
I'm trying to help.
That pastor gave her a bigger rock. Oh yeah,
the pastor Pippin. He was playing.
And that was his money. That's
the real one for real.
Nigga, yeah, he really was a real one. But that's what I'm saying. Like, it's levels to the shit. We already know that nigga's a lame. Nigga broke. Not saying he a lame. To me, he's a lame because I feel like wherever he was born, his upbringing ain't just street smart.
Where is this nigga from? This
nigga street smart. I'll do it right now. I see you dumb. He just ain't it. He ain't really. He like one of them Carltons from Fresh Prince. That's what he remind me of.
I wouldn't even give him that.
He remind me of a geeky nigga that just started working out and started doing all that extra shit. Cause at heart, that nigga's a lame. Look how that nigga dance and shit. Look how he dress. Like, I don't know.
In 1989, shit, he my mind. This nigga, young nigga, where he from? Went to drama school.
Where you from?
San Francisco. Yes. No. This nigga's from San Francisco. I told you this nigga's from Cali.
Oh, he was
You
around
act
them.
like
He was around them white boys.
Oh
That's
yeah,
what it was.
definitely.
He was around them white boys. White boys?
Yeah,
He was
because
around them white boys.
he went to Yale School of Drama.
Kind of going to Yale.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
I mean, it's
Don't get me wrong. He's a great
I
actor.
believe it.
I don't
Great.
like.
You don't go
I
great
don't know.
or good?
I was about to say that. I feel like as Kang, he was great. The other movies I didn't like him in, but I felt like if the Kang movies really would have popped, it would have made him pause. It would have made him A-list. If he would have really got to play out Kang, he would be A-list celebrity right now.
I think isn't that what they switched him out for Robert Downey?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. That's why he's Dr. Evil now, and Dr. Evil is gonna be the new main bad guy of Marvel until further notice, which is garbage to me, but hey. But yeah, he was him as Kang, he had the charisma, he had the funniness, he had the seriousness. I like the projection he was going before that white girl fucked up his life. He was out of here. That's why I say great. But it's over now. Like
1989. What year were you born?
who, me?
Yeah.
91. He 2 years
I was
older
born
than me.
in 80. I was born in 88. I'm not a psychologist. I'll just play one on the internet. Let's say he's just like one of us, our age. He's around our age, right? And he fantasized of this girl that we liked when we were kids too, because he's our age, right?
Yeah, that's a fact.
And Meagan Good is one of our childhood crushes, right? He's about our
Absolutely,
age, right?
Sanaa,
Holly Berry,
yeah,
yes, no,
Nia Long. You got a
so
couple of them.
you might be right with the 4 year thing. This might be like a fetish thing.
Yeah, I'm telling you, this is a PR, and I'm getting my kicks off. I'm getting one of my this is all
There's a whole lot of kicks.
You stupid. Nah,
Oh
Meagan Good is
no, man,
fire. She's fire, son. Oh my god, I'm
is she?
bashing with it. She's fire,
Is
son.
she?
I'm sorry. Yes, she is.
Let me
I
ask
don't
you
like the
this:
Ozempic. I
Is
don't
she
like the Ozempic
is she
because the
fire
new
or did she used to be fire?
this Ozempic wave
Are you?
of all these
Is your
girls being
mind?
skinny. No, I know what you're saying because it's a trend now of all these girls being super skinny, and it's disgusting to me. I feel like I like them thick. And when she was thickums, yeah, she used to look. Now she look kind of Ozempic. Not saying she's on Ozempic. I'm just saying that's just the new
That's not
slang.
even. That's not even my problem. Where you know my problem with it is. It's the drawn on eyebrows. It's the eyebrows for me.
You
I
stupid.
can't.
You
I
look like
can't.
some
I
dumb
can't.
shit like that.
Yes. Yeah. I'm that type of guy. It's
I
the
don't give a fuck
eyebrows for
what you
me.
got. I don't give a fuck what that bitch got going on her fucking
Why
eyebrows.
she got them
You look
eyebrows
like that on your
drawn, and
face, girl.
they look like two man. They
Nigga,
like two SUVs on her head.
I kill Doja Cat shit right now with her no eyebrows. So I don't give a fuck about her painting on
That's
eyebrows. You can paint that shit on
different.
all
That's
you want.
different. That's different. That's different. Totally different,
How
bro.
that's different. How that's different. Doja look like an alien, and I still kill. When she did that whole little weird shit where she cut her hair off and looked like an alien, cut off her eyebrows, that ass was still fat and sitting, boy. I still kill. Tweaking. So you think I ain't gonna kill Megan Good? That nigga is getting his rocks off. He is. And he looking at her from the old point of view too. He ain't looking at
Yeah,
her
of
now.
course. Right,
That
exactly.
nigga eyes be
The
closed
old
shut.
point of view.
Nigga whole
Deliver us from Eva.
You stupid.
Megan Good. That's the one I
Not
like. That's
even.
my favorite one.
I think I like
Deliver.
think like a man Megan Good was fired too though.
Deliver us from Eva. She's too old. Man. She's too.
You stupid.
Hey, you know what? You know which one I like? You might call me a creep.
What?
Shazam. That's the one I like.
Oh yeah, she's Indian. Ain't she in that shit?
She pull up with that outfit on, boy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you a freaky ass nigga. Nah, me stop. Nigga said that nigga funny as hell. He's a freaky ass
That damn
nigga.
Shazam. I don't even like Shazam, but Meagan good in Shazam when she do the little thing. It's kind of weird because it's a little girl, but it's tripping. But still, it's Meagan good, motherfucker.
That shit, yeah,
I'm trying to do me like that.
That shit is wild though. That Shazam shit. I never got into Shazam. That's the crazy part. And I love
just
DC.
watch it just to watch it. Yeah, that's my favorite. So I just watch it just to watch it. But
That's the crazy part.
It's pretty. It is what it is. I'll rock with it. Are we done? Are we done with Shyne? Are we gonna keep rocking on Shyne?
What? Nah, fuck that man. We done with that man. He good.
What about Aaron?
Bah.
Aaron Rodgers.
Bah.
You should call him the GOAT.
Bah.
Aaron Rodgers the GOAT?
Bah.
Aaron Rodgers a GOAT or what? He ain't even a GOAT of Green Bay.
Who is? Are you stupid? Nah, he not though.
Brett Favre. Brett Favre.
That used to be my favorite quarterback until he got two races.
Yeah, he got way too racist for me.
Races. He got out of football and started walling.
Maybe a little bit of racist. He went too
in the beginning,
far.
I was like, all right, he's maybe just fresh off of
just a little bit, yeah. But
he ran with it. He just
went too hard. Yeah, like nah, bro. Come on now.
But yeah,
Trump didn't go that far.
But he's the best Jets player.
Who?
Aaron Rodgers.
Man, shut the fuck
up. I'm telling you.
Man, I'm taking Frank Wycheck over motherfucking.
You stupid, hell no. Hell no.
What's the nigga?
Sanchez.
I'm taking my nigga Wayne Corbett, nigga, over.
You dumb.
That's how
hold on. We had one of them Quinn brothers.
What was the nigga? What was the running back? Nigga, he was cold. He was running for like 80 years.
I know who you talking about too.
Curtis Martin. Martin.
Some shit like that. Martin something.
Fuck old Aaron Rodgers. We that Curtis Martin, nigga.
Nah, Aaron Rodgers the best Jets ever.
Other than
crazy. Other than
Joe Broadway. Joe, you can't even put him over Broadway Joe.
He the only one that gave us a chip. That's the only reason why I fuck with him. He the only one that gave us a chip.
He the coldest. Then he came out with. Then he come out with the meat. Then he come out with the mink on your ass, man. What you talking
that nigga was the only one that brought us a chip, boy. But Aaron Rodgers gonna bring us a chip next year. We're gonna get right next year.
Stop it.
We fired our head coach and our GM. We did.
Do you really want to go through that?
You said go through what?
Aaron Rodgers, do you really want to deal with dude again?
It's not him.
Who is it?
The coaching, head coach, and GM.
I think I would.
I've been said it was the coach.
If Aaron Rodgers was so good, even if everything was going so bad, he should at least get you to a 500 record.
He still can though. What are we?
He has
3-7. He didn't play last year. He didn't play last year.
About this year, he played this year. I'm counting this year.
And we didn't have no receivers for the first 6 games.
Oh, Lord.
We had a slot receiver as our main target. Like Wilson, yeah, he's good and all, but he's mad short. He's not a end zone receiver. Like that niggas they was out there selling. Our offensive line needs work, lots of work. Like we got a great running back that can barely run because our offensive line suck ass.
I'll give you the offensive line, man.
Like,
but but I will say this. I will say this. Aaron Rodgers have worked with worse.
But I feel like Green Bay always had a solid line. I feel like they always did. And I feel like they had one of them legendary
I wouldn't say that. I think he was making them look good. But he can't make him look good right now because he ain't got it no more.
It's not that he don't got it no more. He just can't run.
He got it.
He
That's
just can't
part of
run.
Aaron Rodgers. He ain't got it.
No, everybody evolve. He's evolving. He got it. Y'all got to give him some time. First of all, the nigga can't coming off of an injury. You feel me?
He's
He
not
never
coming off
really,
an injury, and he's not coming off an injury as a 26-year-old.
and I was about to say that too. He coming off of an injury old. He's coming off of a team that
So hey,
really,
so there you go right there. He coming off an injury old that he might not come back off of because he's old.
but he's old enough to still play. We seen Tom
Yeah,
Brady
but
do it.
not for this team, not for this team. If you want not for a championship, he's good enough to be out there and play and give you like 3-4 games. If you a shit, he's good enough to get out there to win enough games where you can sell jerseys and maybe sell some seats and not look ridiculously crazy.
Okay. Well, mm, I
Now,
feel
if
like
Aaron
it's
Rodgers
the
was in
team.
Carolina, you'd be like, all right, this cool. It's Carolina. We garbage anyway. At least we got Aaron Rodgers. We got something to do. It ain't
Oh,
like
if I
that
say he
in New
was in,
York,
it's
nigga.
only
We
because
was
he's in Jets.
New
He's
York
just
Jet.
biased. If that nigga was
The
anywhere else,
Jets,
y'all
we,
would tell
we
that
we
nigga
need
sit
this
the fuck up.
nigga Jets, nigga. Nah, niggas, the Jets need this motherfucking playoff run, this motherfucker whatever
Yeah.
championship run or whatever y'all need. So it ain't like that. He should have went to Carolina. I can't say he should have went to Carolina, but that's where he needs to be at a place like that where he can just sit back, chill. You ain't gotta worry about nothing. You ain't gotta worry about winning or losing. All you gotta do is just play as hard as you can.
What's our
We
record? I'm
don't
about to look
care.
up. I'm about to
You
look up
said it
our
like
record.
3-7. 3 and
I
7.
know.
I'll look it up right now. Garbage. That's what
Cause
it is.
at
Garbage. You playing with
we
me,
3-8.
3-8.
God damn. Yeah, we just tanking this season so we could get somebody in the draft at this point. Cause they know they fucked up. The coach should have never been there from day one.
I don't hear that either. Y'all blame everything but the old ass nigga that's garbage and washed up.
You stupid.
Blaming everything but the motherfucker. So Aaron Rodgers is washed, man. Why can't we get there? Tom Brady retired. Why can't he retire? It just be
But
that time sometimes, man.
Tom Brady played to lose his wife and kids. Aaron Rodgers don't got no wife and kids to lose. You can go out there and play his heart out until he done. Tom Brady gave up his life to a fucking Zumba instructor. Like, fuck no. To me, I feel like he got 2 more years. We're gonna get right.
2.
Mm.
That's a long time, man. I don't even want to talk about the motherfucker for 2 more years.
Y'all niggas still gonna be watching Jets games just cause he there, like
I don't watch
everybody
them now.
else.
I'm done. I'm done for the rest of the season. I'm done. Man.
You
I'm not watching this
stupid.
shit no more. I be watching these Steeler games and shit. I
Nah,
don't even
them
want to bring up
Steelers
no
is too
Falcons.
good. I'm gonna hold you.
Fucking Falcons and shit.
Did they win that
Score.
last game or they sold?
Are you serious? Like, you may want to check that. It's like 38-6, man.
God damn.
30, 38-6 or 36-8. One of them.
I think I was
Some goddamn.
close.
The Falcons is pissing me off. But yeah, Aaron Rodgers is done, man. Aaron Rodgers is out of here. You serious?
Why y'all want him out of here
Serious?
for? I feel like he for the culture.
Whatever.
He for the
Hey,
culture.
did you see the part? Hold on, I know I'm going back. We everywhere tonight.
It don't even
You
matter.
see the Shyne. You see the part in the Shyne documentary where Gene said he threw up that bird.
Oh yeah, and this shit dropped and he said Damien. Forget it. Yeah, that shit had me weak. I was like, I heard that before in my life. Niggas used to call me that, even though that is my shit. But
So what's up with Gene Deal, man? Is he a liar? Is he capping?
I don't think he a liar. You can't like him. It's certain people to me, like even I know this shit about to suck. Orlando Brown. I know he says a lot of fuck shit, but there's some gems in there, and he do be telling. He tells the truth, but he has to cover it up in so much fuck shit so he won't get really, dealt with. Same like Jaguar. Like they say certain things, and it's just like, yeah, I hear y'all, but I see the character y'all gotta play. I see the movie I gotta make. It's just moves. You feel me? I feel like that nigga is one of them. Like he says a lot of comedic shit, but he does be dropping a lot of gems. But he says a lot of bullshit to cover it up, so y'all be like, "Oh, is he telling the truth or not?" Nigga, yeah, he is. I'm not saying they telling the truth on everything. No, absolutely not. He also do be telling the truth. That whole bird shit, I believe. I'm sorry to tell you,
I
I
couldn't
believe
stop
it.
laughing when he said that. When he
I
said
believe it
it. I was
because I
like, "Are you
believe it.
serious?"
I believe it. Trust me. Y'all don't. Y'all see the
Through
back.
the
Diddy
bird, the
has a tattoo
sky.
on his back of, I want to say it's one of like one of those. I don't even know how to fucking explain it. Like Oshun or one of them like spiritual gods. Like he has a spiritual god on his back. Like he believes in that saging and all that other shit. Diddy believes in all that. So for him to say that, with him having that tattoo on his back and like certain things just be clicking together. It just sounds crazy because a lot of people don't know the homework on certain shit. Like that's why that nigga tell y'all do your homework. Feel me? Telling you, J Main be telling y'all do your homework. You just gotta do homework on shit. Like just do your
How do,
homework.
how do you feel about allegedly his Diddy's cell getting raided, investigated by the
They
FBI?
they violated that man fourth, fifth, and sixth amendment rights. That's how I feel. I'm
Fuck
being so
that nigga,
serious.
man.
No,
That's how they feel.
absolutely
I
not.
don't care.
No.
I don't care.
They violated that man rights. They took shit that they shouldn't have took. That it was lawyer confidentiality or whatever the fuck that shit is. I know I'm not saying it properly, but yeah, they took some key shit from the case that they should have never seen, like lawyer defense and shit. They took all that shit from his shit. Like they violated that man. And at the end of the day, y'all still got that white man, Aubrey Finch or whatever the fuck that man name is, running around free as shit. Get that
Told you.
man his
I
bail
told
too.
you. I told you.
Get that nigga Diddy his bail. At
So
least
hey,
let that
so
nigga be
so
free.
so you do you believe they raided his jail cell?
Absolutely.
No.
Because it's too much bullshit. Like that's what people don't understand. Like all these, like even us talking about this shit. Like granted, nobody's really gonna like, we're not on no high up radar, but I'm just saying we soon be there. But I'm just saying like major podcasters, fucking blogs, fucking news outlets now just keep talking about Diddy. Keep
Mm-hmm.
saying certain things. TMZ like reporting on like, oh, he's running the jail. He's doing this in the jail. You think them people are not gonna go check that? Oh, you're what? You doing what in here? Oh, okay. Let's go see. Like, come on, we're the blame for this shit. Most of these shits that be going on, we're the blame. Media, social media outlets, we're the blame because when people get into these situations, we just start yapping. And when we start yapping, guess who's listening? The feds, the cops, the county, the state, whoever the fuck is after them, they're listening to all this shit and they just documenting it and they're gonna use us to put their ducks in a row. That's why fucking Young Thug is free. They bit the
I've
gun.
been
Like,
I've been said Diddy a gangster. He might not be the gangster that you like or looked up to
yeah.
or admired to be, but he's
Mm-hmm.
gangster. At some point, he might not be the gangster
Nigga, he brought a kettlebell to
on your
his
block.
son. He brought a kettle. He's a different gangster. He's like one of them serial killer
Yeah, he's
gangsters. Like
different.
he's
He's
not a
different. Yeah,
gangster
yeah,
like
sure,
one of them
yeah.
hood
Get
gangsters.
a
No, I'd rather be
yeah,
a
like the
serial
nigga you
killer.
respect, like a
Smart.
gangbanger. Like,
Yeah, no,
no, this
yeah,
nigga's
no.
like
He's
a
a
serial
gangster,
killer
serial
type
killer
gangster,
gangster. Like
like
yes,
Michael Myers, like type
yes,
gangster.
he really is. Like that nigga was. First of all, for you to even run out your room to chase a bitch to beat her up in the hallway.
Time out. We're not calling Diddy a serial killer. We're just
Well, absolutely
saying.
not. We're saying his
Don't
personality
get
give
that
off
shit out
serial
here
killer.
over here.
Like he
Yeah.
gives off like he's not right in the head. He does. For you to come out your house, for you to come out your room to chase Cassie out the door of a hotel, and you know there's cameras in hotels, you're a sicko. You're not right in the head. You're not right in the head.
I know, but I know a lot of niggas that claim normal that would do that though.
That's sick. They
Yo,
not right in the head
you
either though.
you you
They
hey,
not
you
right in
know
the head
like
either.
you know like 2-3 uncles that would have did that.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay.
And them niggas are sickos. They
Yeah, me
drunks
too.
and
Me too. I've seen
sickos.
it. Making sure we
Like I
got
done seen some shit in my life. But I'm saying on his level, them niggas ain't have nothing to lose. That he was a billionaire. Like that nigga was an up and coming billionaire at the time. Like that nigga was rising. Diddy with Cassie, he was at the like that was the last bit of hype musically he had. That was like the last little Bad Boys music run until he started switching off to the DeLeon and the Ciroc and all the other shit and signing all the mother niggas. And that was right before the Rick Ross wave, like I want to say, or around the Rick Ross wave. Like, nigga, Diddy was that nigga at that time. Why are you chasing a bitch to beat her in a hotel where you know there's cameras? Not she's a bitch, but I'm just saying, I know I need to fix my lingo, but I'm just saying. She definitely, like, he's definitely a bug out. I feel like he allegedly got his baby moms killed because they said that son. You see the guy that
a
they
legend.
showed in Shyne documentary, the wolf nigga, the other nigga that they said that was
Yeah,
trying to help
Wolf.
him.
Yeah. Nigga know
That's
about
supposed
Wolf.
to be that's supposed to be allegedly one of Diddy's kid, real baby, like father. Like I can't remember which one it is.
That's what Gene said. That's what Gene said.
Yes. Okay, so you've seen it already.
The other light skinned one, because you know the other light, because you know the
they
other light
look like
skinned
him
one
though.
is
He does.
yeah.
When they put the picture to Wolf and his kid, that's scary. Allegedly, I don't want no parts, but allegedly, that's wild.
I mean, I don't give a fuck. I ain't Ray J. I fuck when you three little niggas up. I don't give a fuck.
You stupid.
But anyway, you don't scare me.
Niggas will jump you.
All right, I got some for that shit.
You stupid.
them niggas might. Them niggas
might crash out. I'm telling you, they on crash out mode. They on crash out mode.
They is on crash out mode.
I'm good. I'm good.
The Diddy boys are on crash out mode though.
Yeah, I'm good on that. They definitely on crash
but
out.
Hey,
I'm good.
Hold on, but I heard that them and Ray J talked it out.
Nigga, I think Ray J's on. Ray J had a mental breakdown. Yes. But Ray J's having a mental breakdown right now. So I don't know what the fuck is going on with that man. He said he was going to expose everybody on Twitter. He never did it. He said niggas was shooting at him. He came at a pastor. He's just all over the place. I feel like he needs to sit down.
That nigga, he on his European run. He on every European cracker show.
Yeah, like I don't know what's going on with him. I want to know if his wife left him again. Is that what it is? Because every time him and his wife get into a little problem,
I don't know. I thought he was. I didn't know he was married.
Oh yeah, he's got baby moms. I think 2-3 kids on Love and Hip Hop. Yeah, he still be on Love and Hip Hop.
No,
yeah, Ray J never left Love and Hip Hop. Oh yeah, you don't date a lot of. Well,
I ain't watched Love and Hip Hop since Peter Guns. When Peter Guns is gone, I'm gone, nigga. That was my
you stupid. Nah, he got on there. I want to say. I dated girls that watched it, and you know how that go. When girls
I used to watch it when he used to date old girl, that little princess girl. You still her?
That's who he married. That's he married her.
That's the chick he doing. That's the chick he doing the pool, right?
Yes, he married her. They have like 3 kids, 2-3 kids. Yeah, and she became a gambler. She's a poker player.
Screwed up.
That nigga's nuts. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I would have
the Kardashians. I don't know what the Kardashians do to these people. You gotta throw her in the pool.
If you gotta throw her in the pool, then you really. But then again, if she lets you throw her in the pool, then no.
Nah, I ain't gonna hold you. Princess look like her shit fire though. Her shit she look like she fire. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, and she was a stripper.
No comment.
Allegedly.
No comment.
Well, I think they called her. She was. Yeah. Princess look like her shit fire.
No comment.
Nah, no comment. Ray J, you don't gotta fight me, boy. You like 5'2", 5'3". Not me stop. You like 5'5", 5'6".
I want to go to a Laker game without having to slap a nigga upside his motherfucking head. So
you stupid.
Let me when after I go to my first Laker game, I'm gonna talk all kind of crazy about you West Coast niggas. But let me go to my Laker game in peace first, and then I'll be like, okay, then I can talk all crazy. I've already did it already.
I'll say fuck them niggas. I ain't going out there, and if I do, y'all won't even know I'm out
I'm
there
going
until
after.
after I leave.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell you after I leave, but
I'll be
I'm
in and
definitely
out.
gonna go. Yeah, and I can go. It ain't got Brown ain't even got to play. I just want to go to a Laker game. I don't care about who playing. I just want to go. Are we
Basketball,
done
the
here?
Knicks out there getting
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Oh, the Knicks,
yeah.
Knicks cooking Phoenix right now.
Let's go. Let me pull it. Oh, let me pull
59-44.
up some shit. Time is it? We got a night
11
game on.
o'clock. Yeah, Magic's Clippers. They just started first quarter 23-23. That's the last game. And Golden State going into halftime. About to be 2 minutes left.
What's that Golden State record looking like? Ain't that looking real first
10-3.
places?
It's not first places, but it is. I was
said
shocked.
ish.
Nah, I was shocked though. They doing their thing this year, honestly. Who shocked me is the Rockets is on a 7-game winning streak. They're 11-5. Rockets 11-5, Memphis 9-7. Like, I don't know. I feel like this season playoffs is gonna be one of them.
I'm
Like,
rocking
you
with
don't know
Golden
who
State
gonna
this
win.
year. I'm rocking with Golden State this year, like I always do. I can't rock with who I want to rock with because they be playing and
Who you talking about,
making
Milwaukee?
goofy moves.
Milwaukee
My
shitty
team, my
ass.
Bulls. I don't like flipping. My Bulls don't make.
Oh, that's
My Bulls
crazy.
don't make
They are
damn
number
train.
one. They are number
Who?
one. Golden State.
Go!
I'm
I
looking at
told
it
you.
right
I
now.
told you.
They
Yeah, I
number
told you.
one, and then it's OKC and Lakers. My big Lakers is
Mhm.
number 3 though. I like that. We're on a 6
For
game.
now, they always play good this
We're on a 6 game.
You know, LeBron out here throwing them triple doubles around like it ain't nothing. Him and Russ.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what drugs he on. I need it.
Who?
LeBron. Whatever he taking, I need it.
That's that no weed. That's that no red meat.
I'm not hearing none of that. That nigga smoke hella weed. That nigga eat hella red meat. That nigga is a lab made person. That nigga take a pill in his body
That
to
nigga
just get it to
eats
shit.
zero. That nigga eats zero red meat. That nigga eats zero outside food. Nah, bro.
Nah.
That nigga run 2 miles a day.
I heard that if you run too much, you lose testosterone. I will never
2
be
miles
jogging.
ain't 2 miles ain't long.
2 miles, that means 2 miles back in front though. If you do 2 miles running, that means you gotta run back the other 2 miles. That's 4.
Could do a mile. You could do a mile in the morning or a mile at night.
But you always gotta go back to where you came from, so you have to do another mile.
Not necessarily. It depends on where you live at.
But you gonna hop in the Uber? Get in the car, cab?
Or treadmill.
Oh yeah, that's different. Yeah, but I'm talking about like niggas
Easy.
that be outside jogging. When you outside jogging, nigga, you gotta
LeBron James is not outside jogging.
That's a fact. Oh, who the fuck am I talking about? You're absolutely right. That billionaire nigga is not outside. That nigga LeBron James
he is
haven't
doing
stood up outside in
suicide.
10 years.
Yeah, that nigga is doing suicides in his own personal gym.
Nah, that's a fact. I don't think that nigga been outside still in like over 30 years. Like just outside, just chilling on the corner. That nigga hasn't been outside in over like 30 years.
Hey, he'll run around a circle in Calabasas. Yeah, ain't nothing. In a little neighborhood, the gated community.
Yeah,
Ain't nothing.
Yeah, up in the hills or some shit.
That nigga ain't running around downtown. Oh, motherfucker. Nah. So you niggas shitting on Shyne. New York niggas hating on each other again tonight.
You're stupid.
That's ridiculous.
I just don't like hoe shit. Just stand on business if you gonna stand on business. Don't be a hoe and go suck the nigga that got you locked up and then wanna unsuck the nigga after he gets locked up. Like that's mad suckage to me. I'm sorry. That was too much sucking that he did at that. He should have just left the documentary at the end of it. After he jumped in the water and came up, the video should have been done. That should have been it. We should have never seen him go into that chair and run his dick
He
sucking
was
wet
hopping in
mouth.
that water a
Yeah.
lot. I ain't ever got about that.
He
Yeah.
Aquaman, nigga. He one of them, you know what I mean? He one of them niggas. He like one of them niggas from Black Panther 2.
I ain't gonna lie, man. No disrespect. Watching the Shyne documentary, I didn't see one decent building in Belize. Not one.
Nigga, that's a third world. Forget it. Don't get me started with these third world countries. Oh my God, I hate it here. Don't do that. I don't do that though. But I have a whole other take on these places that these niggas
It's
run
a
to.
third world country.
You seen the nigga in Bali? You didn't see the nigga in Bali? Oh, but nobody talk about that either, right?
Send it to me. Yeah,
seen that man that's in Bali chilling right now, running away from allegations and yeah.
Like watching the Shyne documentary, all I could see was like, Belize doesn't look that great, but man, this nigga's riding around in this damn Range Rover though.
Mm-hmm.
Caked up.
Nigga, that nigga's eating. You hear me? That nigga's eating.
He's about to be running the country.
Yeah. That's nuts. Pause. Like, nigga, you're a fucking what is it called?
Criminal.
Yes, but you have a felon, like a whole felon, a whole F. You about to run a whole third world country. Well, I don't know what the forget. Let me stop calling out third world country.
Are they third world?
They look really? Like it.
I'm gonna do some research later. I'm gonna keep dissing. I mean, it looks decent. The water
where I'm from.
clean.
Don't say where I'm from. Do not say where I'm from. Do not say where
I don't know where you're from. I don't know where
you're from. But I even say where I'm from, I feel like that's a third world country. And they'll kill me.
The water look clean. The water look clean.
I don't give a fuck about the water clean, nigga. Them people be living in fucking tents, fucking mud houses and shit. Talking about you can't piss in your house.
The water pee in your
clean. House. The ocean is clean, but you can't pee in your house. What are you talking about? Third world country. If you can't pee in your own house, you're living in a third world country. I'm sorry. You got to take a bucket down to the stream to go pee, like he said, to go take a piss.
That was in the 70s and the 80s.
They still doing that. Half that place ain't changed. Half that place ain't changed. Only a part of that place may be changed from that. Most of that place down there, them niggas still living like that. I'm not hearing that. You think all them places out there got plumbing? You're crazy as hell, son. All y'all niggas nuts. Oh my God, don't get me to my bag. This is my bag. I love this shit. I can talk about these motherfuckers. I love America. You know when people be like, I hate America? Them niggas are the dumbest places. Dumbest people ever. Like, go up, just go. I'm not going to name no places. I'm not going to crash out right now. It's too late. But people can visit a couple places and be like, I never want to leave America again. I'm telling you. I hate when people say they're going to leave America. To go where? To go where? Where are you going? Where that you can live comfortably? Have you been living all your life, nigga? Living in anywhere in America,
and you don't know how to hunt, and you don't know how to hunt fish or anything.
Come on, son. Especially you don't even know how to talk no other language.
No other language.
We barely can talk English in America.
Yeah, right.
And
you talk slang most.
Like, and then you want to go somewhere else. But yeah, I'll give it up to that man.
These your niggas.
As he said, he was a bastard. You know, his father called him a bastard.
You peeped that?
Some wild shit. And you just love
you love
fucking with niggas. You love fucking with niggas that dog you. I would never. Oh my God. You's a bitch. That's why he's a bitch. I'm sorry. You getting me tight right now. I think these Modelos is kicking in right now because had I had like 40 shit.
Yeah. Shyne, it has been fucking with a lot of niggas that been dogging him.
Nigga, your pops called you a deadbeat, nigga. He said your mother was a one night, a one fling. You feel me? A little freak off. And then you double back and go fuck with this man. I ain't gonna hold you. I wish I could really divulge my life, but I'm not because I'm not there yet. But Lord, never me. I don't know how people can do it. To me, I don't see how people could really like it's a difference from not talking to your pops and then like reconnecting with your pops. But that's a difference from knowing your pops, having a little relationship, and then he dog you out. That hurts to me way worse. And there's no way in hell. If I knew that, oh my, yeah, you crazy as hell. You crazy as hell. Oh my, You want to shoot random niggas? That's the nigga he should have shot. That's the first nigga he should have shot. You want to shoot niggas for Diddy and shit? You should have shot that nigga. The fuck? You should have shot your pops for your mother. If you want to start shooting niggas for people,
right?
Yeah, you gonna give me my bag now. That nigga's a hoe. I get it, forgiveness, you Jew, whatever, but I'm not forgiving no nigga that called me a bastard to my face. You went on the fucking interview with who was that basketball player, the comedian actor nigga that they showed the clip of? And he was like, yeah, my father called me a bastard. In the beginning, when he was talking about how he was talking like, my father called me a bastard or whatever, my mom raised me up or whatever and moved me out here. He talked about that in the beginning of it. You maybe missed it.
Yeah, that was him, right? You said a comedian.
Yeah, that was him. Yeah.
That was him.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not fucking with nobody that says that to
that
my
was when
face.
He was like, chill. He was like, that was the old shot, chill. It was a chill shot. You know what I'm saying? That was that shot.
And then that's what I'm saying. Like, this nigga's a bug out.
he flipped that shit, though. He flipped that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's a bug out to me. I'm not fucking with nobody that violated me. I don't give a fuck. Forgiveness ain't forgiveness here. Go forgive God. God can give you forgiveness, not me. I don't forgive shit. I'm sorry. Fuck you hoes. Anybody can get it. I'm sorry to say, family, friends. I don't give a fuck. I feel like if you cross the line to the point where there's no return, you can go suck a dick and die. Like, that's how I feel. Like, you can go. Whew, getting me in my bag, boy. That nigga's a bug out. That's it. You talking about integrity. Integrity is not fucking with that nigga. Like, I'd have got that nigga deported out of Belize and he from Belize. I'm sorry. I'd have been petty. I'd have been petty. I'd have got some power in Belize and be like, yo, y'all got to kick my father out of here. He's exiled. Send that nigga to Trinidad or something. Israel or something. Or send him to another third world country or something. Like, send that nigga to Brazil or something. Like, nah, I don't know. I'd have stood on business though. But some people forgive. Forgiving a nigga that gave you 10 years and forgiving a nigga that called you a bastard that gave you your life. You stronger than me, Shyne. You are stronger than me. I'd have been fucked up. I'd have been in jail for way worse. Tell you the truth. His story is great because he actually made it through. I'd have been in jail halfway through the story.
Yeah, he actually made it through. See, that's the part of the story,
I'd have shot Diddy in Paris. That first time he was chilling with Diddy, when he had the whole the shit on his head and the curly shits when he was in Paris. The first time they reconnected.
It wasn't yarmulke,
yeah, I would have shot him right there, right in Paris, right in the face. Like, I'm shooting Diddy right in the face. I couldn't even sit with him then, and that's fresh out of getting locked up. He sat with that nigga in Paris for Fashion Week. I'd have killed that nigga then if I was him. You just gave me 10 years. You made me look like a criminal, and I'm sitting with you in Fashion Week. Then you finally can come to America, and the first video I see Diddy do is, "Oh, look who we with, bad boys." But nigga, you are he's a lame for that. I'm sorry, can't fuck with a nigga that got you lying. Point blank. Period. That shit is.
He's a politician now.
Politician, my ass. He said he stands on integrity. You think that's integrity? To chill with somebody that beat on girls allegedly, that had freak offs, that rape niggas allegedly, that got you locked up allegedly, that then killed his wife allegedly, that killed another nigga because that nigga might be the kid father allegedly. There's just so much shit. We could go down the line of allegedlys of what Diddy did that most of these niggas maybe know. And you've been a part of the Diddy rapture. Like, you got sent away and deported. It's not like you got 10 years and got to come back.
And I'm a Shyne fan, but at the same time, Shyne was not great for business until he was great for business. Don't forget he was fucking the same. They both was fucking Brandy. Yeah. He ain't even have a song out yet.
And that's the problem. He wanted to. That's what you know when you don't listen to your parents. When your parents say be yourself, they be like, baby, I love you. Just be yourself, baby. You don't got to do it for your friends. Don't follow your friends. Don't be a follower, be a leader, baby. They tell you that for a reason. He wanted to follow all them niggas that he seen growing up, all them niggas that's fucking niggas, girls, that's driving the good cars, watching. To me, if Shyne would have just been himself, none of that would happen. From jump, he's not who he was. He he was, but he wasn't. Like I feel like you become like I feel like it was like a switch. Like after you get shot, he started going to school. He said, "I graduated school." Like he got like the light started clicking in. But once he started rapping, that light switched again. Now it's like back to let's do what these niggas doing. Let's go where these niggas going. You running up on Jay-Z talking about you got your gun on you, you can shoot me right now. You're a fucking nutbag, nigga. And that's the problem. Be yourself. If you were still being your humble self, riding your bike and just going up to niggas humble, like your mother wanted you to be, a lot of things would have been different. Sometimes you just gotta listen to your mom Dukes. That's all it be. Like, you're not too old enough to listen to Mom Duke sometimes. They just like a lot of things could have been avoided if he would have been himself after he got shot. That's how I see it. He should have stayed on the straight and narrow, riding his bike, being a messenger. You wanted to rap, okay, but you didn't have to start becoming a gangster to rap again. Like you was not a gangster when you was chasing these niggas down on your bikes. When you was chasing down Def Jam fans. You wasn't a gangster. You was just a nigga that was getting money, going to work, trying to stay out the way. Why? Because you didn't want to see your mother cry no more. That's what he said. This is his marriage. I can watch the documentary. I'm not making this up. This is what he said.
You're right. You're right.
So that's you. That's you. In your heart, that was you. That's why you're so great at being a politician, because you really are a good nigga that love people, that just want to do good for people. You're not no gangster. That's why people resonate with you over there. You're a real nigga, but you just do whole shit. Be yourself. Listen to Mom Dukes. If you'd listen to his mother, man, that nigga that been one of the biggest niggas ever, boy.
Yeah.
Telling you no
he could have
lie.
went the he could have went the Chuck D route.
Yep. And that's another thing. He didn't have to go to Diddy. Nigga, they wanted to give him $4 million. Diddy only gave him $1 million.
Jim one, yeah.
Like, come on. You just wanted to follow the wave. That's all it was. Just like all these young dickhead niggas with switches and killing off each other. Following a wave off of Little Dirk and King Von and these niggas. Like, it's all trendy shit. He was just one of them niggas that got caught up in the trendy shit.
Should have went to Rockefeller.
Like, somewhere else. Like, if you didn't do no dickhead.
Should went to the rock. Oh no, Jay-Z be hating.
No, Jay-Z do hate. We all know that. We all know that. Come on now. You can't
Jay-Z
be at that time. Shyne was
be
bigger
better.
than
Yeah.
You can't be better. Yeah, you can't be.
Yeah, you can't be better.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Are we like did I ask you this already? Are we tired of Gene Deal? Are we still ride with Gene? We good? Yes, no?
Yeah, we good for right now.
Oh, we good for right now.
Yeah. that man live for right now.
Jonathan Majors, Meagan Good. We good with that?
Yeah, we talked a little bit about. I feel like I said, 3 to 5 gun charge in New York. That's what they're doing right now. He'll be Kang by 2030. Kang will be coming back out.
You think so?
Some time. Absolutely. Kang was going to be big, son. Pause. Like, that's why they're so mad that happened. They wasted billions of dollars. You think that billions of dollars is really going to go to waste? They're going to have to twist it. They're definitely going to bring it back in. Tell you, 2030, he will be back on Avengers. I promise you. This is all roll out. I love it too, though. I'm glad they're doing it for a black man finally. Because if it was a white man, he would have been back in Marvel. Trust me, if this would have happened in reverse to a white man, he wouldn't even have lost his job. That's the crazy part. It's sad to say, but I love his team doing what they got to do to, get his job back.
You don't see them going out to the end. Jonathan Majors and Meagan Good going out to the end with this.
Me no speaking.
No?
Nah, absolutely not.
Damn, man.
Absolutely not. How fucking know? You know what's the crazy part too?
Mm-hmm.
She gonna file for divorce. The one that's so in love, showing off that ring.
She gonna wait till Kang, right? She gonna do it. She gotta wait till Kang.
Of course. And she don't gotta trust me. She knows what she's doing. It's a payout both ways.
She don't get pregnant. She don't get pregnant. Yes, no, man.
Nah, hell fucking no. Ew? Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Alimony's good enough. I don't think she want a kid by that nigga. She don't want that nigga DNA in her body for 7 years. You know, after you
All
have a kid
right.
with somebody,
Okay.
you get your DNA in their body for a couple
That's
years.
disgusting.
That's facts though.
That's disgusting.
When you
I
nut up in
believe
a
you.
bitch and she have
That's
your baby,
disgusting.
she keeps your DNA in her body for over 5 years or 7 years. I learned that.
Yeah, we need to work on your language.
Not
Um,
my language. Man, listen here. It's late
nut
night. It's
nut.
11.
It is late
it's,
night. It ain't that
it's
late,
late
you
night.
know. What else? What else we talk about tonight? Oh yeah, boy. Aaron Rodgers. Then we out of here. I think he should retire. I don't understand why you like this bitch so much. I really that really
Bah.
slipped out. I didn't mean that. I didn't even mean that. That bitch word.
Bah.
But it just slipped out. But I don't understand it. Man, hey man, that's your guy, man. Yeah, I'm
Aaron
done with
Rodgers
it.
is
I'm
like that
I'm done with
toxic
it.
girl that got the wet. That's all it is. He like that bitch that you know you can't leave alone. Like that nigga, I'll fuck with him until he leave the team, pause. Like if he was to ask for a trade now, that nigga should retire. And I'll really tell you how I feel. But I ain't gonna talk bad about a nigga that's running my team. Absolutely not.
Oh, okay, I see what it is. Now it's all starting to make sense.
Oh yeah, eventually he gonna get him. Pause. Get my frustration out, but not yet. Still got to see what he gonna do before I really start. Talking my shit.
All right, man. Let's get on up out of here, man. I got shit to do in the morning. Um, what we got here? Let's end this on you hating on Shyne and me growing up liking Shyne, and after watching the documentary, I'm kind of teetering.
Mm.
Shout out to shout out to Gene Deal for the laughs. We're rocking with you until you start lying. Don't Gene Deal, don't you dare start lying.
You stupid. I doubt it.
Because because once you old niggas start running out of stories, start making shit up.
Yeah, that's a fact. But what you gonna see
So
with him, he really retell the same story, but he just put. I feel like he just put a. That's what I'm saying. The Orlando Brown and all them other niggas, they just have to keep talking. That's how they get their money. Interviews.
yeah,
So they gonna
right.
put some sauce on it. Entertainment.
Ain't
That's
matter.
all it is. Even if the
Mm-hmm.
premise is real, they still gonna put some sauce on it and fuck up the story just off the simple strength of we're trying to sell an interview. We're trying to get ratings. We want to see millions of views so we can, make our money work. That's all it is.
Mm-hmm.
Is algorithm games. Everybody playing algorithm game. You know what to say to make the algorithm go crazy. Like that's all it is. These niggas is thinking money wise. That's all it is. But he dropping gems. He actually was there. Like we know he was there for most of the bullshit. So if you're gonna tell me the nigga, they always say your driver and your bodyguard always know where the bodies are buried. Like they always with you. Feel me?
All right, man. Free that nigga Diddy, man. Like, at least give him bail. What we
Nah, get
doing
that
with Diddy?
man
Oh yeah,
bail.
yeah, yeah. Get
Get
that
that
man bail.
man bail. Yeah, that's
I won't
about
say.
it. Yeah.
Man,
He need to do his just. I need to see what's going on. I need to see
we
the
need to go
trial,
to
but
court. Yeah, we need to go to
yeah,
trial. We need to take that
but I
shit to trial.
definitely need to put that man out on bail though. He
If you
deserve
need to
bail.
put, if you need to put two ankle monitors on him and two wrist monitors on him, you
Put a
gotta do
fucking
what
cop
you
in front
gotta
of
do.
the nigga door
Yeah,
at this point.
yeah,
Put a cop
right.
in the
But
house or something, like
if
something.
that's what you gotta do, but you gotta get a nigga bail,
Let
man. This
that
is
man
getting
outside,
ridiculous.
yeah.
Yeah, that's getting ridiculous.
And sad
But
to
get a
say,
man
but he
bail.
is a
And
public figure. He
I'm
is a
not
public
saying he's
figure.
yeah,
Like,
I'm not saying he's guilty. I'm not saying he's not guilty. But
yeah.
get a nigga bail until we figure out we figure it out. That's
We
all I'm saying.
seen we seen lesser famous people with lesser money do
Mm-hmm.
wild shit and come home.
And come home.
Simone
At
Biles does
least
a
wait to be guilty. At least wait
I
to
don't know.
be
You know who
guilty. We
Simone
seen it.
Biles is, right? The
Mm-hmm.
gymnastic girl that won all the
Mm-hmm.
medals.
Yeah, yeah.
Her brother just got convicted. Well, was convicted. Well, he went to trial for murder
Mm-hmm.
for two niggas that got shot at a house party. he did the right thing and dropped the gun. Something Sean didn't do, allegedly, but he won that case. And the mother of the victims is saying like they feel like Simone Biles or whatever had something to do with it allegedly because she's famous and shit. So I'm just saying, everybody having these famous cards, why Diddy don't get one?
Hey, your boy Max B went on a whole mixtape run before they made him go to jail.
That's a fact.
That nigga put out like 20 mixtapes.
That's a fact.
Went to trial, then went to jail. And he ain't have a dime. You can't tell me he have not even nowhere near Diddy money.
Nowhere near.
So
he didn't. Yeah. And
they let that nigga drink, smoke on camera. Huh?
You dumb. I said they had a bail deal with Diddy at first because remember Diddy said he was going to do the 50 mil and put one of his houses up for collateral.
Yeah,
but they ended up getting him a day early. So I don't know what the fuck was going on with that, but
because you know why? Because when they got him a day early, he had fucking coke on him.
Oh yeah. That nigga, I don't know. I'll do every drug in the book too before I go sit up for a little bit.
Yeah. You're paranoid. You don't know where you going in. Man, I'm gonna go to jail tomorrow. Oh yeah. That's another part about that. Let's go back just a little bit. In that Shyne documentary, you see how they got him smoking? As soon as they started the shit, they had Diddy smoking the blunt. I'm like, all right. When I first seen it, I'm like, okay, all right. I'm waiting. That's the alley-oop pass. I'm waiting for the dunk. Y'all, I'm waiting for the dunk. Y'all already sizing this nigga up. Okay, y'all. That was a Shyne documentary / a Diddy lineup.
Yeah, it really was. It was. It was just to really get him even more away from him.
Hey. And I ain't mad at him. I was entertained. I'm not mad.
Yeah, I was entertained until the last part.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of these niggas is about to start throwing out they pre Diddy, documentaries before the big one come out.
There's documentaries
before the big one.
Mad documentaries out right now on Diddy.
But the one that gets the $1 million funding.
That's after he gets convicted, though, or he don't.
Is that okay?
That's after the trial. That's the big one. Is after the trial. But I'm talking about all the people that's coming out having their side of a story.
Yeah, everybody, all the small ones gonna have their little shit.
Mad people come out. There was one that I seen, like I said on Tubi. I'm like, Tubi got like 3 of them shits with TMZ. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Somebody told me about the Tubi shit.
It was me. I was telling you that shit. But Tubi's owned by Fox, which nobody knows. So everybody clowns Tubi. The people that own Fox own Tubi. Sense. That's why you see everything on Fox on Tubi. Like, oh, I hate black people. It's a whole game. They be playing y'all niggas. They play y'all niggas every fucking day. It's 5 people that own everything right now in this world. Like, and they just have it under different names, but it's the same umbrella.
Like Disney.
Tubi's under Fox, and yeah, like I was saying, Fox run shit. Like, honestly, I'm just like. What the fuck was I just saying? I fucking forgot. Shit. What the fuck was I saying?
Five niggas run everything. There's some Mordellos, nigga.
You stupid. No, what was I saying before the 5 niggas run everything? What the fuck was I just saying?
Nigga, I'm high.
I can't even fucking remember. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm high. Fuck it though.
I'm drunk too.
But nigga, Shyne. We was talking about Shyne though. Shyne Diddy. I'm good on it.
I'm not mad at Shyne.
We was talking about Diddy documentaries. That's what we was talking about.
Oh yeah.
So TMZ,
the big one coming. Pause.
Yeah, TMZ is already working with Fox to make documentaries on the low. Eventually, everybody gonna have their big documentary. Trust and believe. I feel like Hulu got one out too, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah,
this is part of one. I think this is part. It's like it's gonna be.
This is like the layup version. This is like the layup version.
Yeah. They throwing a layup. Yeah, they throwing the layups out right now. Yeah. The dunk coming. The dunk coming in a minute. The Blake Griffin about to come through on the dunk over the key in a minute.
And what's crazy? I feel like it's gonna be somebody that like.
It's gonna be big, man. It's gonna be like Paramount. It's gonna be like Miramax.
Jay-Z, J-Lo.
It's gonna be a movie. It's gonna be a movie.
It gotta be like a big ass name to really like shake the world. Like it can't be nobody like we don't really know. Like one of the security
It can't be
guards or some shit
Netflix.
telling.
It can't be Netflix.
No, I'm saying it's Netflix, but I'm saying who telling it though? Who's going to be on it? It ain't going to be big unless we have Jay-Z, J Lo. Like we
Jay-Z's not
need,
going to be on it.
and that's what I'm saying. We need
J-Lo ain't going to be on it either.
we
You
need
got to find
A-list
somebody
celebrities.
nice.
We need A-list celebrities.
Ooh.
That's the only way it's going. But that's the big bucks. They're going to give the big bucks for them to talk about it.
And that's why I
If
don't think he's
nobody gets
guilty because
locked
I
up,
don't. That's why he's not guilty because it really ain't nothing. It's just this nigga. It's just this nigga
having some
flying
freaky
around
ass
hoes
parties.
that he's fucking. Yeah.
Yep, just having freak offs. Like,
Just having this nigga flying around hoes he's fucking.
Freak
That's
offs
it.
is a like people act like freak offs is like a weird thing. First of all, niggas been having sex parties for years. Niggas have swinging parties. Niggas used to go into house parties and we all went. Forget it. I mean, like I said,
I know what you niggas did in that basement.
Like I said, like nigga trafficking.
Everybody watch house. It's a house
First
party.
of all,
it's been going on since Kid and Play.
If you flying a girl out as trafficking, then I got trafficked.
Please don't incriminate yourself on the show. Please don't.
I said I got trafficked like a girl flew me out. So that bitch you need to go.
Please don't incriminate yourself on this show.
Stupid.
Please.
I ain't incriminating shit. But that
you
shit
are
is not
putting yourself into
like, to me, that shit don't even make no sense. Like, you can't fly out girls no more. Like, oh my God. Like, I ain't even rich yet, and y'all killing half the fun of the game.
Like, you ain't gotta be rich. You ain't gotta be rich to fly out.
I'm not saying that, but I'm talking about the level of the parties.
You want the high quality. Nigga, you better fly that 3 out and shut the hell up.
Nah, yeah, that's whack now. You really gotta fly out there to the bitch. Like, who wants to fly to a bitch? Like all them Drake bitches that Drake. First of all,
depends on what she
we
live
gonna
at.
talk about Drake. Drake be flying bitches out in his little private jet for years. Let me stop. Let me set no fucking.
That's not. But that's not. That I don't think that's illegal. That's not him paying. That's him.
True. Like
these niggas be putting these bitches on Southwest Airlines and shit. This nigga Drake has his own fucking jet.
Yeah, it's levels to it. That's a fact. But I don't know, son. Like to me, the only thing that's really gonna kill Diddy is trafficking. That's it.
Diddy has his own jet. Yeah, Diddy has his own jet too, but he's always flying around with that Miami whore.
Stupid. And that's another weird thing too. She is the documentary. That's the documentary. Cause she was around when all that shit allegedly. That's the documentary.
What's her name? I got her
Miami. I think. Miami. Yeah. If she
just
come
for the
out
people to put her real name out there.
If she really come out and really talk about
what's her real name? No. What's her real name? What's the name of her show?
Carisha?
There you go.
Carisha.
Yeah.
Carisha, please is the name of her show. Yeah.
That's the W word's name.
First of all, she said she liked to get pissed on. Like she was going in with that nigga. Like to me, I feel like she was a part of the freak offs too. It's a fact. She has to be a part of the freak offs.
Miami trash. Miami, please come pick up your trash. Miami trash, bro. You ain't never heard of. And she's worse than Sexy Red.
City Girls was she was bugging for that, but City Girls actually had some slaps. They actually had some hits.
Not more than Sexy Red, and I like neither.
Nah, absolutely not. Nowhere near Sexy Red.
Why they break up? They broke up because of Diddy, right?
Yeah, because she was too busy taking
the funding went away, and the funding went away. He can't fund that shit as much as he can when he's in there.
Come on, that nigga gave her 2. First of all, she had six episodes the first season. She won Potter of the Year on BT her first year, and the second year she won it again. That was all Diddy. Now niggas don't even talk about her podcast. We don't even hear nothing about
not even podcast.
Even her too. In general, that's a fact. Like she used to be in the news every fucking week, like in social media news. I mean, trending. I should say. I hate these fucking words.
I hate her.
Trend.
Can we change the subject, please?
You dumb.
That's one of them. I really don't hate. You yawning and shit. We need to get up out of here. I'm trying
I'm
to
gonna
I'm
have to
trying
get
to
the football
segue us out.
fix.
I'm trying to
All right, yeah, we
segue
out
us
of here,
out.
man. Y'all niggas
Like and
stay black.
subscribe. Bad Guys Pod.
Y'all
Bad
stay
Guys
black,
out.
man.
We out here. I
We
got to
out of
do
here.
them. We out
Yes,
here.
sir.